Hello and welcome to the CDAO Magazine interview series. I am Neel Butala, co-founder of HiLabs and a cardiologist at Mass General Hospital, Harvard Medical School. And we're partnering with CDAO Magazine, MIT CDAO IQ, and the International Society of Chief Data Officers in a series of interviews. Today I have the pleasure of talking with Ashok Chennuru, Chief Data and Analytics Officer at Anthem. So we're just going to dive right in. We're going to talk about the impact of big data on patient outcomes and the cost of care. So for many programs, especially for value-based care, we need a deep understanding of both the cost of care as well as the quality of care for a plan to deliver actionable insights to providers. However, poor data quality can actually hinder this and prevent better patient outcomes from being realized. Is there a proactive approach that plans can take to increase data quality and get insights to providers more quickly?
Yeah, the short answer is yes. However, the plans need to adopt technology that can continuously and comprehensively monitor data quality. Value-based care is one of the most fundamental transformations that's happening here in Anthem and across the healthcare like health plan industry and even with the providers. Value-based care consumes data from many of our large and critical data sources, like which includes our claims, provider, clinical, social drivers, etc. And layered on top of it is complex configurations that can correctly attribute members based on quality and cost of care to the right providers. This is driven by very specific value-based care arrangements with different provider groups. Errors anywhere upstream or within the process can cause misattribution and delays or errors reported to providers regarding the cost and quality, and also delay payments, which creates provider operation. Anthem has been a pioneer in value-based care and has invested almost a decade to develop and scale its VBC processes or value-based care processes. However, for most of the time, we have managed our processes through an application of traditional rules-based approaches that can be challenging to maintain with such dynamic and changing data. We are now adopting machine learning techniques, powered by HiLabs, like MCheck process that can detect and correct errors both upstream and downstream, while also performing root cause analysis so we can proactively fix issues rather than discovering them after an event has occurred. The application of advanced analytics and machine learning techniques is the fundamental change that's happening in delivering high quality, robust, value-based care programs for across our Medicare, Medicaid, and commercial businesses.
That makes a lot of sense. The cost of care has been another hot topic in healthcare, where the application of better data analytics may lead to lower costs. Can you tell us if and how Anthem is approaching this?
Yes. Anthem is highly focused on lowering the overall cost for our members while improving the quality of care. The key challenge for health plans in cost of care is how we can quickly identify the true cost of care opportunities and with leading indicators and take action to realize or take actions or interventions to realize them. At Anthem, we have invested heavily in aggregating the cost of care data from across the enterprise and building a robust reporting and analytic data-driven discovery opportunities for cost and cost reduction and quality improvements. However, even with significant investment in data and analytics, we still require teams of analysts to discover and confirm cost of care opportunities. This is another area where AI-driven machine learning models can be powerful, and the pattern recognition and ability to predict trends early in the cycle is a great opportunity. Our hope is by leveraging, ML platforms, to create this automatic, pattern matching and recognition, then our analysts can spend most of the time determining how to realize those opportunities versus investing a lot of time in the analysis of the data.
And thank you, Ashok, for joining me today. And please visit cdomagazine.tech for additional interviews.